Hello dear students, how are you? I hope you all are safe at home. Students, today I will teach you lesson 5 of geography. The name of the lesson is Elements of Weather and Climate Part 1. Students, today I will teach you some part of the lesson and next part in next video next week. Okay students? So in this lesson, what we will study? Difference between weather and climate. Elements of weather and climate. Factors influencing of temperature of air. Humidity and forms of condensation. Okay students. So first of all, weather and climate. Right? What is weather and climate? Weather refers differently, separately I will tell you what is weather and what is climate. Right? What is the weather? Weather refers to the short-term atmospheric conditions. It represents short-term atmospheric conditions. It represents the state of the atmosphere in terms of temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, clouds, precipitation, etc. For instance, it may be 40 degree Celsius hot today, right? Or more than it or less than it, right? It may rain today, okay, or it might snow outside. This is the weather. Weather of a place is dynamic and keeps changing throughout the day. Means in the morning little bit cool and afternoon hot, evening again cool, right? Our everyday activities get influenced by daily weather conditions, right? Now about climate. What is climate? Climate refers to the weather in a particular region for long period of time, right? Say 30 to 35 years. For example, you can expect rains in India in July and hot summers in April, right? This is climate. Climate remains mostly maximum for 3 hours and then it changes. Okay, the climate of a place is its permanent feature. It does not change like weather. Weather changes now. Now it is too hot, then clouds will come, and it will become humid, then rain will come, rainy weather will be there. After rain, then cooling will be there. Weather change. Climate does not change. It influences the way we live our lives. Now, elements of weather and climate. What are the elements? Right? We know that the weather and the climate differs from place to place and time to time. This is because weather and climate are determined by and are dependent on different factors. Like, what are those factors? Temperature, pressure, humidity, precipitation, etc. Now about temperature of atmosphere. Temperature of Earth's atmosphere varies with the distance from equator to height above the surface. It is also changes with time, varying from seasons to season and from day to night, as well as irregularly due to passing weather system. Right? If local variations are averaged out on a global basis. Right? However, a pattern of global average temperature emerges vertically. The atmosphere is divided in 4 layers: the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, and the thermosphere. I already teach you this. And the instrument is used to measure temperature is called thermometer. I think you all know this, right? Invented by James VI, right? And an automatic recorder is also there called a thermograph. It can register different temperatures on the surface of the body and surrounding using infrared camera. It gives a visual representation. Celsius and Fahrenheit are 2 scales for measuring temperature, used to measure temperature. Right? The Celsius scale is fixed at 0 degrees Celsius as the freezing point of water and 100 degrees Celsius as the boiling point of water. Right? Now, heating of the atmosphere. Right? All energy for the heating of the atmosphere comes from sun. From where we are getting heat? From we have only one source, only source on the earth to get heating, the sun. Right? We do not receive anywhere near the full amount of energy that is emitted. Nor does any heating of the atmosphere take place while the light energy from the sun reaches the ground as short wave and long wave. First of all, what I told you, that we are not receiving, we do not receive same energy, same sunlight on the earth because our earth is spherical shape. Right? Same time on the earth, same heat is not there. Okay? On equator, rays are vertical. As we go up, the rays become slanting, and at the last poles, hardly we are getting any heat. Right? Now, what is long wave? Once isolation has reached the surface of the earth, it converted into heat energy. The ground begins to warm and slowly heats the atmosphere above it, meaning that the atmosphere is warm from ground level upward. From ground level upward, it starts heating. Right? The amount of heating of the atmosphere that occurs depends on the surface. For example, water, ice, grass, and sand that is being heated. Okay. So from here only today I will teach you next part of the lesson. I will teach you in the next video. Worksheet is also there. The full solution of this lesson is there. You will write in that and I will make you understand in the next video. Okay students, stay home, stay safe, bye.